Ed Kless! How are you doing?
I'm good, man. How are you?
Well, tell me about your second Nolan chart.
Oh, well, I was thinking about this the other day, John. So you know how we have the Nolan chart? I was thinking that once we classify you as or yes, you're in libertarian, we have to come up with a set of questions on either side, and like down here it'd be like batshit crazy libertarian. You know what I mean? and on the right hand side, you're gonna have the real, the hardcore. They really are conservatives. They just like to call themselves libertarian, but they're really conservative ultimately. On the left side, they would be the conspiracy theorists on the one extreme, and I guess at the top, there's like actual rational libertarian.
Wait. Hold on. I just realized something. No. The top. See, okay.
Maybe the top should be batshit crazy.
No. The bottom. Okay, listen. The bottom is batshit crazy. Absolutely. The top is nerdzilla, where you can't get in a conversation and understand, like, the idea that anybody would ever get in a conversation with this person and walk away going, yeah, that's what I want to be. Well, see, that's the thing. The polar opposite is that batshit crazy, where they get in the conversation with the guy and they go, oh, hell no. Either way, it's hell no. Because it's like, well, that guy just nerded me out. I don't know what he's even saying.
I got it. Up here is never kissed a girl.
Sits in mom's basement cutting himself. Actually, I have a place for that, though. So what you've got is on the bottom, you've got batshit crazy. On the top, you've got nerdzilla. To the left side, though, that's what it is. On that left side, it says conservative, or maybe far right, whatever part of the chart you want to say. On the far right, then you've got people who are actually just conservatives. They're like, no, the Libertarian Party is just because I can't vote Republican anymore, period. But we got to engage in these wars. We got to tell people gay marriage is wrong. Abortion is my main issue. And it's just like, wow, that's an interesting set of traits. But the left of that, the farthest left of that, if we're talking extremes, which is how this little Nolan chart inside the Libertarian Party would work, is the people who are so anarchist. Yeah. I have nothing against anarchists, but they're so anarchist. If you say, well, actually, I think government could exist to protect your rights in order, because I honestly believe that as free as you could hope to be is with a limited government. In other words, a very, very limited minimal government that looks nothing like we have today, that we haven't even seen in, even ever in the 200 years of our existence. But a minimal government that makes sure that does protect people's rights.
Right.
Standard, life, liberty, property style rights. And that's it. And those people in that corner would just go, goddamn statist, you're a statist. You know what I mean? You're just like, what? It's like, look, statist, I wouldn't pee on you if you were on fire. And it's just like,
wow.
What? All right. Yeah. Well, I kind of figure, I always tell people, it's like, I look at it as we're all heading that way towards less government, though. We're all on a train. I'd say the freedom train. We're all on the freedom train heading that way. As long as we all agree to stay, that we're, if it's anytime we can, just less government, more freedom. Anything that we can do, less government, more freedom. Every time we have the opportunity for less government or more freedom, we take it. Sometime down the road, which could be at the rate we're going, 2,292, if we ever get to a point where we disagreed fundamentally on almost anything, then we can hop off the train. But I just don't see a reason for anarchists to start screaming, status, because I don't want government. I want to dismantle government all the way in as many places as I possibly can. So people would say that sounds like an anarchist, but it's not. It's just that it's just so huge right now, I'll take anything I can get. Anything less I can get my hands on. There's not too many government things that I agree with right now.
Yeah.
Anyway, so So I think those are the four corners, Brett. I like your idea.
We have to develop and we got to get the 5 questions. And I think the grading scale will work. Agree, disagree, maybe, but we need the 2 quadrants. So I'll give it some more thought. Anyway, it's just something I came up with. I was thinking about the other day. So
I think you're right. I think you're right. I think that to the sake of for the sake of not getting hate mail, I will not describe whatsoever what belongs in batshit crazy. It's like one of those things. It's like
but you all know who you are. You all know who you
You know what? And I tell you what, as long as, but see, now, I'm not going to say anything about what it is or whatever, but it suffers from the same disease that the anarchists suffer. Because they believe that if you can't get behind the fact that lizards have been programmed by the government to spy on you,
right.
You are possibly a lizard that's been programmed by the government to wear a human suit. So, honestly, I gave a speech the